Porky's Corner is proud to be sponsored by Spartan Site Solutions. They are specialists in civil engineering and demolition contracts for the construction industry. Interested parties should visit their website or contact Porky's Corner for a referral at porkycorner@mail.com.
Hello all you hardcore boxing fans out there, how are you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dares say. Obviously, if you go onto other YouTube channels, you'll see them. They're not going to be as out there as me, but I believe in going against the tide or swimming upstream. I don't like to follow everybody else like sheep. I like to go the other way. That means when somebody says something in boxing, I usually don't believe it. No, I don't believe it, because if they've got form for lying, why would you believe them again? You see where I'm coming from? If you tell a lie to me, anything else you say, it's no good. And that's all we see in boxing, are lies. So that's why I'm like I am. People keep asking me questions. Why are you like you are? Are your parents proud of me? Well, I don't think they are, no. I don't think they are, no. They didn't speak to me for donkeys. So no, but I think they might, I don't know, they might have a little bit of respect for me, because I'm their lad, aren't I? But who cares anyway? I'm my own man, aren't I? So it is what it is, isn't it? So I don't want to be liked anyway. We need to tell it straight. I'm anti-establishment, as you can all see. I go against the grain. But most of the time with this shower here, I'm proved right, aren't I? Because it's like I say. I'll say before and I'll say it again. When the ice breaks, I'll be waiting. Won't I, Bricktop? Eh? Oh, Bricktop. Setting about Tony Bellew daily. Carl Froch daily. Now Lennox Lewis. I mean, what? Where does it end here? Oscar De La Hoya. Eh? All them except Tony Bellew are Hall of Famers, aren't they? Hall of Fame boxers. They're all world champions, but nobody's allowed an opinion, are they? There's only Bricktop's opinion allowed. Well, this is how I look at it. Saudi is a cash grab. They can't even have a pint of beer out there. You can't party out there. It's about money. It's about money. That's what it's about out there, money. So it is what it is, innit? But Bricktop's been going nearly 50 years. He don't care for boxing fans. He cares for money. If he cared for boxing fans, these shows had been put on in UK, because these fights that they're putting on, all they are fighters that are ranked in top 15. These fighters should be fighting in UK, but the problem you've got now is, now that you've opened the Saudi floodgates, none of them are going to want to fight in UK, are they? Ever again. They're just going to roll out for money, aren't they? So they're holding promoters to ransom. We've not had these fights. We've been begging for them for years, and now we're supposed to be giving everybody a reach around and be happy. Be happy clappers, because they're giving us these fights. Listen, these fights should have happened. We all know that, don't we? It's shocking what's gone on. Nobody's saying a word. Nobody's saying, well, atmosphere in Saudi is a bit crap. You can't have a beer. You know, it's £3,500 a ticket. Who can afford to keep going out there for these fights? Just rich folks. That's all it is. It's just rich folks. And the poor folks are left in UK, but we're okay. We can pay for it on pay-per-view and line these people's pockets. What is all that about? Hey, these people aren't caring for boxing fans. They're lining the pockets. They don't care for that Turkey Al-Sheikh as well, but he'll know that. He'll have all the rooms bugged. He'll know what's going on. He'll know who's saying what, I can assure you. And if any of them have said out, they'll be for high jump, won't they? That's how I look at it. But Bricktop coming out spitting all the time, and I don't care, I don't give a shit, he's saying, and this and that. Look, just bury your head in sand. When Eddie Hills were riding high with Stubhub, and he were putting shows on in Saudi, Bricktop, you were running about with MPs and having meetings and writing letters to MPs and complaining and trying to get them all done and this and that and telling tales left, right and centre. And now look at you. We don't care for boxing. You're just as bad as them. What's good for goose is good for gander. So why don't you just come out and say, it's a cash grab? It's like that program, innit? It's a knockout. Well, it's a cash grab. That's what this is. And yeah, boxing's a business, right? But you've got to think of the fans. When all this is over, what are you going to do? When there's no boxing fans in UK, when they all say, get stuffed. Or when all fighters turn around and say, well, I'm not fighting for a British title for 12 grand when I've been getting X amount in Saudi. That's what's going to happen. It's going to have a knock-on effect. But you greedy lot can't see it, can you? You can't see the woods for the trees. So that's how I look at it. All right, old dinted. Go on, pop, pop, bang. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Usyk beats Tyson Fury, by the way, Bricktop. And you know that, though, don't you? You've got him locked in all them contracts, but Usyk takes him to school like he did your boy Triple Knee. Go on, get gone.